Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. The playoffs have arrived. It is the start of Super Wild Card Weekend, and off we go here on this Saturday. And that one will not be returned over the back line of the end zone, so the offense will get the ball at a decent spot, the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. Let's go. Go.
Throwing to begin is Richardson. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd and a yard.
Track it, 60. Set.
Out of a shotgun, Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On first down, it's Richardson. In trouble, and down he goes. The big man, Ed Oliver, in for the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
From the gun, Richardson. He'll look deep for Pittman. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He gets this one complete to Pittman. Not only do they convert on 4th down, they picked up a quarter of the field. A gain of 25.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down. Richardson will give it to Taylor. He'll push forward for about a yard. That's Gregory Rousseau in on the stop. Richardson operating from the pistol. Quickly to the outside and complete. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
This is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, it looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. With that big-time throw, they got a shot now with 1st and goal to end this opening drive with a touchdown.
And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Now it is 1st and goal.
Come 19! Come 19! Stephanie! Ready?
Looking to throw. Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify...
Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
This defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game. That's already 2 sacks allowed. You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. Finding room at the 35. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? One quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. 3-0 is our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. Allen, gonna give it to Cook. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. From the gun, it's Allen. He's gonna air this one out. That is brought in. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, sack.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. It was Rasul Douglas that time to end the play. He's going to keep it himself.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
Let's go.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Richardson. He'll tuck it and take off. Richardson going to hit the deck here, but not before he picks up a first down. 12 yards there, and a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane
and he's in. Jawani Woods. Touchdown Lumberjacks. Matt Gay on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lumberjacks are on top. It's now 10-7. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Cook. The defense stringing him out. No gain back to the original line of scrimmage. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercept it. Picked off by the rookie out of Auburn.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They go right back to Taylor. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, That's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And he'll get about 5. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Buffalo 18. Shut up.
Richardson to throw. He'll take a deep shot for downs. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Christian Benford. And the Bills will take over at their own 14-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. He'll have a yard or two up to about the 16. 2nd down and 8. From the gun, Josh Allen. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 4th down, the Bills send out the veteran Sam Martin to punt. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
At their own 33-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They put Woods in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Cook. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Here's a 3rd down and 4. On 3rd down, they go with Cook. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. Passes kick is good. And the Bills will level the score at 10 apiece.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Warriors 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Hurt. Ready.
Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Cook. Inside the 35. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A big one there to start the second half. 54 yards. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. Here's a handoff to Cook.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Allen on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. In this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
Reload.
On third down, here's a run by Taylor. It'll be a pickup of 10, and that will be a first down.
You can see the trust they have in this running back and the offensive line. You're facing a 3-and-out. You're trying to extend this drive, turn around, hand it to the guy behind you, and let him do the rest.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. On the give, this is Taylor. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 38-yard line.
60. Check go.
Throwing on 2nd down. Richardson. Pass right side to down. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Now it's Taylor. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
All time.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
18, Pioneer. Ready?
Throwing, Richardson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He's got his man. That's down. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal.
18 card, 18 card.
That's another Louisville first down.
He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
Brings up second and goal. At the 3-yard
60
line.
Eagle. Check, Panther. Go.
Kamara going to try to bull his way in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Alvin Kamara, touchdown Lumberjacks. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Lumberjacks go up by 7. It is now 17-10. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. On play action, Allen. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A pickup of 44 yards. Allen going to give it to Cook. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. It's a pickup of 16 yards, down to the 16.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's Allen to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here we go, first and goal. Here's Cook. And he will fight his way to the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Here comes a return from the end zone. This is 1st and 10.
Ready? Hut.
They'll drop to throw. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 79 Bronco.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. He'll take a deep shot for downs. And this will be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Ready up.
So here it is, 4th down and 10.
18, Rattler, 18. Let's go. 70 range, 70 range. Go.
From the gun, Richardson. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. Here's 1st down. They'll run with Cook. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. They go play action now. Here's Allen. That ball intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman. And the Lumberjacks are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's 1st and 10.
69. Set.
Now Richardson. Now he'll run it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. And now a timeout. We are under 10 seconds to go. From here, it's a long field goal. What are they going to do? So out comes Matt Gay in a big spot. This to win the game. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This one he's got to have. This one is hooking, and he missed it. No good, wide to the left. And this game, in all likelihood, is headed to overtime. Here's 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. That ball intercepted. He works free, right side. And this is going to be a touchdown. What a shocking finish. There are no flags, and this game is over.